Good morning, it's Leroy from All for Dogs, and I have here Mrs. Nutmeg. Nutmeg's here for a 2-week board and train. She is a confirmed ankle biter. She would have people come into the house. She would not stop barking. She would, cower behind the owners. If the guests moved, she would attack. So we had some major milestones. With a dog like this, it took almost a week before I got some kind of bond where she wasn't going to try and run away from me every time I went to grab her. So we had some major milestones. It took until Tuesday before she would accept a treat from me. Good girl. Let's go. It took until Tuesday before she actually wanted to play with one of my daycare dogs. So we got some goodness going on. Nutmeg's really coming into her own. And I want to show some people, my information. Because Nutmeg, she has a pinch collar on. The only reason why I'm using a pinch collar for Nutmeg is because her head, her neck, her head, they're such a shape that it's very easy for her to throw the collar off her head. She could just stop, put her head down, and she's out of the collar. So I chose, from her safety and mine, to use a pinch collar, which is not needed for her. But I want to let people see the information I'm giving with this pinch collar. So I want you to take a look at my fingers. You can see the information I'm giving. This is the information. So that little thing, that told her to sit because that's what she's used to. I'm giving her information by shaking. It's not pulling, it's not correcting, it's information. So if she gets used to information like this, every time we start walking, little shake of the finger, let go. I want her to stop, little shake up. I want her to go, let's go. This is what I'm doing. This is a difference between a lot of trainers from the older days, yank and crank. What we're doing now is we're teaching the dog how to relieve that pressure. You get to the end of the leash, we want the dog to know how to turn that pressure off, and turning it off just means coming back closer to us. So if you get a dog out to the end of the leash, when they understand, hey, I'm supposed to be next to you, or I'm going to feel that little thing, this is what you get. Very good, Nutmeg. Nutmeg, down. Down. So now we had that bond going on. Let's go. I was able to start her downs yesterday. So this is what her downs are now. And, she's doing downs in the house with some big dogs around her. So I'm really impressed with that. Good. Nutmeg, down. 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 So with her downs, I didn't use any force, but what I am doing, stepping on the leash, is letting her know that down means down until you're given another command. So what most people do, they teach a dog to sit, they teach a dog to down. The dog does a sit, the dog does a down, and he gets a treat. So what we're doing is we teach the dog, you do a command and you have to hold it until the next command. So when we're walking down the street, you put the dog in a sit. The dog shouldn't leave, shouldn't move till he's given another command. Let's go, Nutmeg. So this is Nutmeg here for a 2-week board and train. I'll remind you, when I got her, I couldn't touch her. I could not touch her. So this is 1 week into the board and train. Now the awesome stuff starts to happen. So stay tuned. Right there, Nutmeg. Yeah, look at them automatic sits. Let's go. Take a break. Do you take a break? Yeah, you're free. Okay, people, have a great day.